What's going on, my lovely, beautiful M12 Nation? Welcome to another Dungeons and Dragons stream. It's exciting, exciting. So, last week when we left off, our seven adventurers traveled from the town of Oakhurst and entered. They had the balls to enter the Sunless Citadel. Our adventurers did reach level 2, and they just finished their toughest battle that they've had in this dungeon so far, taking out the mother of all rats, Kutash, the diseased giant rat. So let's get back into let's continue back into this campaign. Let's get into this campaign. All right, give me one sec to just curl everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, and I'm just setting everything up here. Brooke.
Good.
Oh, I don't need to add Adri because she's already with you. Austin.
Hello.
Getting into character.
Now, if I turn my phone sideways, is that going to do anything?
It'll make it go sideways.
Well, everyone will look sideways on your screen, but I guess everyone has to be normal.
Can you see?
No, I can't see.
Well, there should be a button that tells you to join this call that I've added you to.
Hello.
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 Austin, are you on your phone this time?
No.
Toby. Hi, puppy.
Why isn't people like picking up? Are they dumb?
Are they done? Mom.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to. Oh, there you are. You finally joined. Okay, where's?
Yeah, Mom, Uncle's sitting here like, why aren't people picking up? Are they dumb?
No, it's because you sit there and you call us one way, and then you leave that, and then you're like, "Oh, I've called you again, motherfucker! It won't let me hang up."
Now Grandma's gonna
Hello?
start yelling.
I
Oh,
can't
there's
get
an echo.
Why is it on my phone instead of on my computer?
Answer it on your computer, not your goddamn phone.
Grandma's gonna start yelling because she can't see anyone.
Every beginning of the stream, it always ends up funny. Okay, I'm coming down. Be right back.
I can hear an echo.
That's because Grandma's got her phone open and a laptop.
Okay, now she's here, so now I can add. Do we have everyone so far?
Why is it on my phone and not on my computer, and then does it on her phone anyway?
I don't see Ma.
Yes, she's there.
I don't.
Hi, Austin.
Hello.
I only see Brooke, and I can hear Austin and Mom.
I'm right here.
Do you not see Amanda?
No.
Refresh.
No. Refresh, Mom.
Refresh.
Mom, you need to join back in because your phone's shit. With her freaking Samsungs.
Can everybody see me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
You, Alexis.
Yeah, I can see you, Grandma.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Sorry.
I need a big fucking chocolate bar for this.
I need a big fucking chocolate bar for this.
I need all the chocolate.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Okay, hang on, I gotta re-add,
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Now what are you doing?
I gotta re-add Mandy. Okay, is she there? Okay, everyone's here?
We did something weird.
Can you see me, my daughter?
Where's the other Mandy?
I don't see her.
Your breath smells like sweat.
I actually said, yeah, something went wrong with her screen, so she said to rejoin.
Okay, what is that? Brooke?
It's not me.
It's apple juice.
Oh, that's probably Ed watching TV.
Yeah, it's Ed watching TV.
Yeah, yeet.
That's all you can hear is my TV.
Hi.
Yo, Brooke, I was really hoping you cheersed your phone and the cup just like smashed and juice went all over your phone.
Is Amanda here?
Yeah.
Right here.
Where is she?
Right above your ugly
Excuse
mug.
me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Look on the screen.
She's above your little picture thingy.
No,
Oh.
she's below.
Well, for me, she's above.
I'm above.
Below.
Oh, hang
As
on.
above, so below.
Oh, shit, there you
Hi,
are. Okay.
Austin.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, so everyone who wasn't here at the end of the last stream, you guys did hit level 2. I knew you guys were going to hit level 2. I knew you guys weren't going to hit level 3, but you guys are close there. 900 experience points for level 3. You guys just finished an epic battle with the mother of all rats in the dungeon, where Fafnir and Crimson Ride unfortunately took some damage. They were the only ones that took damage out of the party. You guys were able to kill off the Gutash, the diseased rat. And now I need to know what you guys want to do now. You guys want a short rest?
We took a long rest.
You took a long rest. Okay.
Took a long rest.
So what did you guys do during your long rest? Did anyone like watch the doors? Do you guys take turns?
You know what I should have done, John?
What?
Should have took my computer upstairs so you guys couldn't hear the TV. I could have sat in the bathroom on the bathroom floor.
Where's? Oh, you're there.
Able to not be around.
Fafnir, where's your guy?
My guy should be on the map. Let me pull it up.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, my guy is. Let me.
I only have 6 guys. Yours is right there, above the giant rat.
Am I supposed to have a map on Roll20 or no?
Yeah, if you want to see what's going on.
Okay, well, it's not letting me do that.
Well, that's because you're not into it.
My guy.
I am.
No, you're not, because I can see it. Oh, the only person on Roll20 right now is Mum.
I'm logged in.
You have to click launch game.
My Lanta.
Oh, I might have to reload mine because I kept mine up from last week.
Okay then. Here, I'll just add a new token for you then.
My other phone isn't charged.
Oh look,
so
I'm in.
My other phone isn't charged, so I can't see where we're going or whatnot.
That's fine.
Your other phone.
You just got to use your.
Okay, so we're going to smoke the magical leaves.
See, now I see two of my character.
Where's your second character?
But you just put my character right under that one rat, and on my screen it shows my character's in front of the rat.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Hand. All right, okay, you guys are set up. All right, so you guys.
I have a boy toy for that.
So you guys just finished killing the mother of all rats, the diseased giant rat, and hang on, let me turn this down because you're Austin on roll 20. Try to mute your microphone because it's picking up Discord and roll 20. Same with you, Amanda, just to be on the safe side.
Is that better?
That's a lot better,
I
yeah.
don't have anything.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm all good now.
Yes.
It was Austin.
So you
That's
guys.
not mine.
You guys beat up on that diseased rat there. You guys took your long rest. You guys ate your ration, so you
I didn't get a long enough rest.
Okay, where are we on this map?
room number 30.
Yeah, we're up at the top.
Where I see it.
Now, John, I'm
Yes.
still a rat. How do I not?
Yes. Do you wanna you wanna
Don't
you?
you say you're a rat?
All right. So you're transformed back into normal. Okay. So when you want, you gotta tell me like if you're in combat, it takes turns. But okay, you
John, I'm a
change.
rat. How do I not be one?
You change back to normal. Where do you guys want to go from here?
Okay, I don't
So
see
you
us.
guys.
Do you want? Can we go further further
I
in?
see us.
I can't see.
Yeah, well, Brooke
I
can't
think
see
we
'cause
should
she-
leave the room and walk down the hall.
Can you not charge your phone, Brooke? Put it on charge.
Everyone, say hello to Julian Patchett. He's watching the stream.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi,
Julian.
Julian.
Okay. I need to plug my other phone in, but this phone's at 14.
That's okay. You don't need your phone. You don't need to see the map because then you'll just follow everyone else, and I'll just explain to you what's going on.
Well, then I don't know what I'm saying if I can't see the map. Everyone's like, let's go this way. And I'm like, hey, yep, with them.
So
Right through.
it's either Graham or Jesse watching on Julian's thing. Okay, so where do you guys want to go from here?
Mom, I didn't hear a word you just said. Someone's
No,
background is way too loud.
Let me guess.
Is that better for you, bro?
Amanda's screen is doing some weird
Is
shit
it Papa
again.
Patchett watching the stream? One of Julian's. Oh, it's Jonathan Williams. Hello, Jonathan. He's watching from Julian's. Oh, Julian's at work then. That's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So where do you guys want to go from here? There's the only door is the way you guys came in.
Yeah, we gotta go back the way we came.
Go that way, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get back in formation.
Okay, so you kind of want like Meepo to go right there, and then who's
Meepo's
going
in the middle?
Who's going in the front?
Me.
Me.
So Austin's going in the front,
Okay, and
Rude.
I'll
and
be
then
somewhere in the middle, I guess.
all right, who's after Austin
It was
or
Me.
Fafnir? Go by your
It was
character's
Dark.
name.
yeah,
Dark.
Jason or Dark was after.
All right, who was after Dark?
I don't know.
I think it was Amanda was after Dark.
Oh, Lyra. Lyra is.
Lyra was after Dark.
Which one's?
I'm
Lyra's
way at
this?
the end.
Lyra's okay. That one.
No,
No, you're not. I am.
no, I think Brooke wasn't Brooke next after Dark, or it wasn't Crazy next after Dark.
Yeah, that's right. Cause you're Warlock. Then it was Lyra, and then Meepo.
Hey yo.
And then it was Nico, and then it was
And then it's Big Bad Mama.
Yeah, and then Crimson in the back, cause
Yeah, because she can't go in first, right?
Yeah.
So then it was Anastrania, then Crimson Riot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too dark and candy. I'm blind.
No, Grandma's has to be in there somewhere.
Yeah, she is. She's right behind Meepo.
Okay.
I'm right behind you, Brooke.
Or Austin.
You're right behind Meatbo, not me.
Austin, you have control of your character, so you'll be the one that determines where everyone goes right now when you guys decide where you want to go, and then I'll just move everyone's character towards you. So where do you guys want to go? There's a door to the west of that hallway that you guys are heading towards.
Let's go to the door.
I was gonna say, do we want to go to that door, or do we want to go to the room under? Like, so there's that square room with the 2 doors. Do we want to go to that door to the left? Because I don't think we went to that one.
Okay, then do that one.
We'll go there.
Move in front.
Okay, nothing.
That room or the room above it?
This one, because we haven't been in this room yet. So we can just go check this room and then see what's inside.
Wait, is Roll20 an app I can get
Yes.
on my phone?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Brooke. Come on.
Sorry. Well, it's easier than watching Uncle's Twitch video.
Be better.
Well, if you watch my Twitch video, you can see
No, but your Twitch video is so behind.
Yeah, because you're on your phone. That's why.
We always do cards and we turn the volume down on our TV so we can just see the picture.
I can't see the map.
No, but then his picture's behind. Like I always end up getting stuck. Like every time he switches like the scenery, my scenery is always from last scenery.
Because you have to, it will update eventually, right? Because Twitch, so unless you're on an actual computer, Twitch is behind by a few minutes. So just don't worry. So you guys move back to the room with the dry fountain in it, and you notice there's that door there on that western side. So you guys notice on that door that there's carvings on the western door that show skeletal dragons. A draconic inscription on the door reads, "Where are my people? Who speaks draconic here?"
That would be Crimson.
Yeah, I agree.
So Crimson Riot's gonna come in front of that door, or
Yeah, I'll move my character out of the way.
all right, and you notice. So you notice on the door.
That
and
John,
yes.
don't you think that's a bad idea to put her in front of the door
Yeah,
first?
yeah. I was gonna say don't put Adrian in front.
Well,
of the
she
door.
could. You
Slow
can.
help.
You can still there, but she could see the door from there.
I
Okay.
think Jason speak Draconic too.
Wait, I can see the door from where I'm standing though.
No,
I think
yeah,
Dark-
Jason can too.
Well, Dark can speak draconic too as well.
So put him in front.
I speak Mexican.
Oh, you're funny. So you notice that there's a draconic inscription on that western door there, and it reads, "Rebuke the dead, open the way." That's Julian trying to call me there for a minute. Hang on.
What's the line of?
Did you send a link in Dungeons and Dragons for Roll20? I forget.
I think he did a while back.
You're fine. You don't need anything, Brooke. You're fine the way you are.
Maybe she just likes to view the map.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, John.
So
Be
you guys.
inclusive.
So
Yeah.
the door, you guys notice the inscription on the door, "Who speaks draconic?" It says, "Rebuke the dead, open the way." Within 5 feet of the door, the air is noticeably cooler, and the door itself is cold to the touch.
Oh, I'm freezing.
The door is locked. Okay, the door is locked.
Excuse me. Okay,
Does-
hold up here.
Does anyone wanna try to give a crack at the door?
Me.
That would be better for someone with lockpicking.
So is that Brazy Wybie? You want to give it a crack?
Yeah.
All right. So then give me.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I prefer using my headphones.
So you're gonna use your thieves tools. And you're gonna give me a give me a check with your thieves tool. Roll your d20.
Got a 9.
You got a 9, so you're sitting there trying to pick a lock, and your one pick breaks. So it's like, and it just pops, and you were unsuccessful at trying to open that door there.
We're losing, bringing it out.
Big Bad Mama is a rogue. She can try the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try the door.
So you're
My dress.
right there. So Fafnir, I'm moving you out of the way.
Yep.
All right, give me a d20 roll.
The number 20 on the dice?
Yes.
Can't hear you.
I got an 18.
An 18. So you're sitting there. You're really good at unlocking the door. You do hear a click on the door, but the door doesn't open.
Why?
The door's not open. Does anyone anyone else can anyone in your party detect any type of magic or anything?
That's my spell.
Well, don't I have magic, John?
But you can't detect magic. You can use magic.
I don't think I can.
Can I, John?
Detect magic is a spell. You have to learn a spell. It's detect magic.
Crimson Riot can do.
Can Jason?
Jason, could you send me the count for gold and silver pieces? I don't have it.
So Crimson, you want to try to use your spell?
Yeah.
Now is it? Hang on, let me pull this up here. You have. So it is a first level spell. So if you use this, that's one of your spell slots gone.
Okay.
You still gonna use it?
Yeah.
So for detect magic, it's one action. You have to be within 30 feet of the door. You need to concentrate up to 10 minutes. Roll. Give me a roll your d20.
Dang it. I got a 4.
You got a 4, so you don't. You notice the door is like. You notice the door is glowing lightly, right? But you can't really pick it up. You can't really detect anything on the door. What do you guys want to do from here?
Can we turn around and search the fountain, see if there's anything in the fountain?
You guys can do whatever you want in this room.
So what do we find in the fountain?
Well, you guys, give me an investigation check.
What dice is that?
That's always going to be a d20.
Yeah, your d20 is going to be your most commonly rolled dice.
Okay, I don't have my dice set yet. I'm behind. Okay.
John,
Yeah.
roll the
Huh?
sorry, Dark rolled 18.
18. Your investigation of the fountain. All you notice is that there's a thin layer of scum coats the fountain's basin, but otherwise it's dry, and
This is not time for
Dear Mom's face.
so your investigation really doesn't see anything. Now give me a perception check, Dark.
Oh, I hit an 11.
Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, John, is that another D20 that he's got to roll?
Yes.
He rolled an 11.
So you don't notice anything with the fountain.
Fountain's useless to us.
Fountain's empty.
Fountain's empty. We don't have any use for the fountain.
Okay, the fountain is empty then.
So you guys notice Meepo kind of goes to this door that you guys missed, and he's trying to lead you the way.
Okay.
Hey, there's
so
some
Okay,
secret door in this room.
There's no secret door in that room.
Okay, so we're gonna all follow Meepo, I guess.
Meatball.
Yeah, so-
Oh,
And can we ask
Meepo.
Meepo what's behind
Me-
there?
Meepo don't know what behind that door. Meepo suggests this way. Pointing to this door in the middle here. But
But John, I can't even see the.
you can
can you help your mom with the map, please?
she can see it.
No, I can't see it. I got this big thing and.
We'll click on it.
Click on it.
I love the Mullins family, FYI.
So what do you guys want to do from here?
I don't know. I can't see the room. I'm not saying.
Go help your mother.
Oh, people, be quiet. Shut up.
Oh,
Okay, hang on.
Just go downstairs and help her.
Okay, you shut up enough. Focus on Dungeons and Dragons.
She's your mother, John.
Okay.
John David.
So, what do you guys want to do from here? Meepo's suggesting you guys take this door.
Hey,
Okay.
let's follow Meepo.
So we're gonna follow Meepo.
Alrighty.
Okay.
No, it's not good.
So are we getting back into formation in front of the door?
Just
Yeah,
go
so
go in front of the door.
Okay. You have to take me there. Thing to do.
Yes, I will take whoever can't go there. So, okay. So you guys are kind of generally
Are
in
we
this.
moving our own characters?
my God,
Well,
I
if you have access to move your own character, which you should, you can move your own character.
Okay, well, put the first person in line, and then we'll go from there.
Well,
Yeah. See, I'm to the left of the door because I can't put myself right in front of the door because it's only 2 or 10 feet wide.
John, I think we lost Brooke. She's frozen.
Yeah, she's black.
Oh, can someone screenshot her picture for me? That is too good. Damn it!
Oh, I just left.
Damn it! Her face was priceless.
Oh, brotherly sisterly love right there.
I was gonna do that too. I was gonna so screenshot that shit.
I would have memed the shit out of that.
Oh, that's she's your sister.
That's why I would have memed it.
Okay, that's why I left, because I was like, Austin, I heard you say screenshot. F you.
okay, so
So now you don't have a picture there, Brooke.
You were like that.
Here you are.
Yeah, you had your mouth wide open like that.
That's how you were frozen.
I'm gonna have no facial expression
Oh,
now.
black.
I'm
So-
gonna have no
so
I'm gonna have no facial expression now.
It doesn't matter, Brooke. You're still beautiful no matter what.
Okay, let's play the game here. We're playing
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No,
So,
they moved me.
Fafner, what are you doing? Are you gonna open that door?
We're kicking open that door.
So you guys huff that door
Hold
open.
on. What are you guys saying?
We're going into the room.
We're gonna open the door.
Yeah, we're kicking open the door.
Mom,
Okay,
that
let me
was not
refresh here because I hear every other word.
Okay, you do that. We're gonna continue opening this door. So
Kick it open.
you kick the door open, and the door just opens, and it's an empty chamber with a door on the north side.
Adri's drinking her drink like she's drinking alcohol.
Well, guess what? I don't.
So you guys can all go into this room here.
Okay, put me in.
Put me in.
Let me in.
Put me in.
That's the room.
Which one's me, John? The blue one?
No, you're this one, the one that I just came in. You're above Crimson Riot.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know where I am.
So you guys notice this? You guys are just in this empty room. The only other thing you can see is a door on the north side.
Okay, so
can I
go ahead, Austin.
can I investigate the room?
Yeah, give me an investigation check then.
Can I
18.
investigate the room as well after Austin?
So your Fafner, your investigation. You notice you're in this room. There's only one way to go, which is that door to the north. And you notice some markings on the door as well.
What language are the markings in?
Move up to the door and give me a perception check.
Oh well, that ain't gonna work. An 8.
Oh, there goes my.
And so you don't notice anything with the door. It's just an ordinary door to you.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to give it a try?
Is it locked?
Yeah, I will.
Me.
All right. Where's Crimson? Come up here. Give me a perception
I can't
check.
Hear anybody. The fuck?
I don't think it wasn't Adriana that said.
That was me.
Yeah,
That was Brooke.
Brazy B.
Brazy YB's the tiefling. I moved her. Give me a perception check. And then add your modifier on top of that too.
Oh, okay.
So roll your dice and then add +2 to it.
I got
Dawn?
10. So 12.
So it's just an ordinary door to you. Anyone else?
Me?
Okay.
Grandma.
So I'm gonna move.
Go Big Bad Mama.
I'm gonna move you back down here, and then Big Bad Mama will come up here. All right. Roll your d20. Give me a perception check, and then you're gonna add. You're gonna add +3 on top of that.
14.
And then that's 17. So you notice when you check the door, you notice that there's damage done to the door by something.
You already said that. Markings on the door.
You guys notice that the door is damaged.
But I couldn't get into it?
You guys can open it.
What the
It's an unlocked door. You can open it if you guys want to.
So
What the
open it.
fuck?
So you're
Why
go-
is everyone just sitting there?
you're gonna open the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who just said no?
give me another
Why,
perception
Austin?
check.
Wait, shut up. Austin said no.
If the door is damaged, we don't know why it's damaged.
Well,
Is it
Big
from
Bad Mama's already
Can I
started to open the door.
investigate that?
No, because the
Big-
door's
Big Bad
already
Mama
opening.
already
So
opened the door.
give me a perception check.
Ah,
Big Bad Mama.
Give you a what? I can't hear you.
Roll the dice.
Roll
What
the
one? The 20 or the 8? The 12?
I will tell you what to roll. Roll the d20.
John, you keep cutting in and out.
Well, that's your end, not my end.
Got
Everybody
a
else can.
9.
Okay, so as you open up the door, you kind of give that door a heave, and you set off a bunch of bells.
Okay.
You gave that door a heat.
You set off you tripped a trip wire,
So how do I get?
and then hang on a sec. So you guys do end up eventually going into this room.
Told ya.
But you weren't. You open the door and you set off the alarm.
Oh. Fafnir was right.
So as you guys enter the room, if you guys want to enter the room here.
Yes, put me in.
Put me in. Austin, are you sure you want to do that?
And then Meeple will
We all have to go in the room.
I know.
So you guys notice in the room, the 10-foot wide hall. So the hallway is only 10 feet wide. So you don't have much space to like, kind of like do anything from one to another, without like climbing over top of each other. You notice the 10-foot wide hall is liberally strewn with sharp caltroops on the northern wall. Passage to the room beyond is partially blocked by a roughly mortared 3-foot high wall, complete with crenellations. So, anyone who wants to try to walk in this room has to make for each movement you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
What's that mean?
It's your D20 plus your dexterity saving.
Okay, so I'll try to go in there.
Okay, 1 sec. I have to add Amanda back because she left, I guess. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, Mom. You drink too much.
Did you just say that, Brooke? Did you just say someone drinks too much?
So
Did I
who?
what?
So you guys are all moving. So everyone make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, this is
That's
rough.
D20?
Your D20, yes.
Yo, 19.
What? What do we add to
Do I
that?
have
You're
to roll 2?
yes. You're gonna
Austin, why
add
is your friend
your
trying to add me on Facebook?
your dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity we add to that?
Yes. So your under your saving throw box, it should be there.
Oh, it says +3. Okay.
So Fafnir,
10
you got.
plus 3, so 13.
So okay, do it one by one. So Fafnir, you're safe.
I got
Lyra,
13.
plus your okay. Give me 1 sec before you guys roll. Let me just do this one by one. So Lyra, where the hell's your character? Oh, right here. So you're gonna take 1 piercing damage from the spikes.
From the spikes.
All right, who's next to try to make a dexterity saving throw?
Me.
All right, Brazy YB.
I got 13.
Who didn't you get?
13. Is that with your dexterity modifier on top of that?
I have +1 for dexterity, and so that's 14.
So you're also gonna take 1 piercing damage. And then you're right there. Who's next?
Me?
Mom
All right,
looks at Adri.
Big bad mama. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Roll your D20, and then you're gonna add +6 to it.
17.
Okay, so you make it across with Fafnir.
What?
All right, who's next?
I'll go. I got 16 plus 2, so that's 18.
So
Wow, Mom.
you make it across as well.
You cheated.
Join us.
Who's next?
Me.
You already went, or
Did you get mine already, John?
yeah, you already went. You and Brazy YB took 1 piercing damage from the spikes.
Okay. So before Jason was rudely
Aw. I got 13 though.
You took damage.
Okay, can we stop and wait until everybody's done talking before talking over top of them? Thanks.
Okay, whatever, Mom.
So Jason got 20, that's including his dexterity.
He rolled a natural
Okay,
20.
so we already know Jason made it.
So he made it. So he's gonna go up there. All right, who else is left? Crimson.
Oh yeah, me. I got an 18 plus my dexterity is 19.
Okay, so you're good. So as you guys get to this 3-foot wall.
But there's 2 more people that didn't get in there.
No, you guys are all in there. It's just there wasn't room to put everyone at the moment.
Yeah.
So I got pricked by some shit, but I still got in. Or did I not get in and I just got stabbed by spikes?
You're in the room. It's the trap that's in the room.
So why
That
did
you're-
it just...
Because you're trying to walk around the trap, but you didn't roll high enough to safely maneuver through the trap to get to the other side.
So
So
The-
we activated one
you
of the
guys,
traps.
so you guys notice that there's filth on the floor, stains on the walls, shabby hides, and fire pits attest to the years of use this room has seen at the hands of creatures unconcerned with hygiene. On the eastern side of the southern wall is crudely mortared half wall, complete with crenellations, which you guys learned the hard way deal damage.
Can I heal myself?
Give me a sec. So, you guys now noticed there's this 3-foot wall, but above the wall, you guys are going to give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
You guys notice 2 goblins push out.
Yeah, battle time.
So they kind of surprise you first. So everyone roll for initiative.
I rolled an 8.
You okay, Alex?
Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Yep.
People are like glitching.
Same. I have people disappear and
Okay, relax, calm down. All right, so everyone's gonna roll. We're gonna roll individually, starting with Crimson Riot. Roll your d20, and then add your initiative to it because we're rolling for initiative.
1 second, I gotta find.
He's so rude. Like,
I know.
Because we're trying to
The
play.
other day I was over there and he was rude.
We're-
to his mom,
we're-
smacked
we're-
him upside
okay,
the head.
I get we're trying to play a game, but we can't play properly when we're hearing people cutting in and out. I know we have to hear you, but we need to be able to hear our players too.
Okay, so Crimson, roll.
There goes Amanda and Brooke.
Like, Amanda keeps freezing on me, and that's the only person who keeps freezing.
I keep losing Amanda, Jason, and Adri and Brooke. Like you guys keep disappearing from my screen
Okay,
altogether.
relax, calm down. I'm fixing it.
He's freezing.
No, it's not being rude.
What the hell? People are missing.
Well, calm down. I'm trying to fix it. Fuck's sake. Where's... Oh, right there. Okay, so... Crimson, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your d20 plus your initiative.
15. That's plus my initiative as well.
Is it 15 in total?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Anastrania, roll initiative.
And that's plus my what?
Your initiative.
Plus your initiative modifier.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Excuse me.
God damn it. I got a 4 plus 2. That's 6.
Don't you tell me you're gonna start rolling like this again.
Big Bad Mama, roll your d20 and add your initiative. Your initiative is plus 4.
What? John, you
I
keep
got
breaking
a
up.
16.
So you got 20 in total. Lyra, can you hear me?
What do I roll? And what do I add?
A d20 plus your initiative.
Jeez.
For initiative.
John, I can't hear you. What do I add to the D20?
I just told you your initiative. I said roll for initiative. You guys did this last week.
No.
I'm trying to find that. Plus 3. Okay. 12 plus 3, 15. We lost Brooke.
Dark Chaotic, you're up. Did we lose Brooke? Hang on, I'll re-add her.
10 plus your initiative. 10 total. Okay.
Okay, he wrote a 10 total.
He rolled a 10 total. Fafnir, my man.
I rolled an 8.
Plus your
I hung up
initiative?
on purpose.
My initiative is plus 0.
Oh, shit. Brazy
Yeah.
YB, roll initiative.
Fallen. 17.
Plus your initiative?
And plus my initiative is 18.
Alright, time for the gobos.
Gobos.
Stupid goblin.
So the goblins rolled a 12. Hang on, let me look at my monster manual.
Awesome.
What did you do?
So they got 14.
You hit me.
So the goblins are both going to attack first as they surprise you guys. And then it's going to be Big Bad Mama. So the goblins' first target's going to be it's going to be who's beside Fafnir right there. That is Big Bad Mama. The goblins are going to target you first with their short bow. So the first goblin misses you with an arrow. It kind of like it goes crooked and into the wall. Second goblin's going to target you as well. What's your armor class?
What's that?
It's 15. So the second goblin does end up hitting you with his short bow.
I'll go smack her in the ass.
So you're gonna take. You're gonna take 5 piercing damage
What's that? Why?
because you got hit by the arrow.
Okay, whatever.
What the fuck?
Okay, whatever.
Same thing. Same thing.
Same thing.
All right, so Big Mama, you're up.
So what do I do?
You're gonna tell me what you're attacking with what, and then roll your d20 to see if it hits or misses.
Huh?
What?
What?
Okay, are you gonna attack the goblin or not?
What with?
You have
What the heck? I just lost everybody.
Cool. You have a fire. You have your firebolt. You have 2 daggers, a short bow, and a short sword. Remember, you
I
can't
use a dagger.
you can't use your dagger because they're up on top. They're over the 3-foot wall. So you're stuck using your short bow or your firebolt.
Short board.
Your short bow or
bow.
firebolt.
Use my fireball.
Okay, roll your d20, and then on
What's
your
a D20? Oh,
The big one.
dice with a 20 on it.
roll your d.
Rolling this whole time.
all right.
What did you get?
I got a 13.
You miss the goblin. You throw your fireball at the goblin, and it goes over his head.
Oh, that's not nice.
Brazy Wybe, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him
Well, what are you using?
with um um
Not the crowbar again.
no, I know. Shut up.
I
With
wish
my
this game had a
dagger.
frying pan. LOL.
Actually, no, with my spear.
So are you gonna throw your spear?
Yeah.
So roll your d20 and then add your dexterity modifier to it.
Hey, I got 20.
You got a natural 20?
You scared me.
Yes, 20 plus 1.
Okay, so that is a critical hit. Which goblin are you attacking?
Hey!
Which goblin are you attacking? The one in front of Big Bad Mama or the one in front of Fafnir?
The one in front of Big Bad Mama.
Okay, so with the critical hit, you're gonna roll your spear dice twice, one after another. So roll your d6 and then add 2 to it.
Oh.
Or sorry, roll your d6 and then roll your d6 and then add 2 to it. No,
Is
add 1 to it. Your
Is
d
this one right?
Yeah, it's the normal looking dice, and then add 1 because you're throwing it, so that's your dexterity modifier to throw it.
3 plus 1, so it's 4.
So 4. Which one are you attacking?
The one near Big Bad Mama.
So you hit him, so he's going to
Disappear.
So he's critically wounded, and then you kind of pick up your spear again and roll again for damage.
Roll what one?
The same dice.
The
D6?
square one?
Yeah.
4.
So yeah, he's dead. You guys killed him.
All right. Right on, Brooke.
So I'm just gonna move him out of the way. Lyra, you're up next.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a weapon of...
Remember, they're above the 3-foot wall, so you have to have something that can throw. The only thing you can throw is your light hammer.
Light hammer. Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna use. So roll your d20 and then add your dexterity modifier to it.
What's my dexterity here?
It's +3.
That's 3. So I rolled a 11.
So 14 in total. So you.
No, 11 in total.
Oh, 11 in total. So you throw your hammer and you completely like
Do you want anything else,
the goblin just kind of bats your hammer out of the air, and he kind of just laughing at you going. Crimson Riot, you're up.
Boo.
I don't know what I can use for like 3-foot wall.
You could throw your dagger. Your breath weapon's gonna be useless because of the wall. So you have your dagger. All right, so you're gonna throw your dagger. So you're gonna roll your d20 plus your dexterity modifier. So d20 plus 1.
Okay.
Who's crimson?
You got what, 11 in total?
Yeah.
So your
Not me.
your dagger completely, the goblin kind of like moves to the side as your dagger just like hits the wall, so you miss him on that one. All right, the goblins are up next. The one goblin is pissed off that you killed his friend. So he is gonna take it out on Crimson Riot.
What?
Not Crimson. Sorry, he's gonna take it out on Brazy Wybe. Brazy Wybe is the one that killed the first goblin. So Brazy Wybe, the goblin's gonna target you with his short bow. So it's 11 plus 13. What's your armor class? Your armor class? Brazy 12. So the goblin does end up hitting you. And he hits you for 7 piercing damage. So as he fires, you take it. It goes right through your leather armor for 7 piercing damage.
Take it.
So that brings you down to 9.
Can I heal myself?
You don't have anything to heal at the moment. Plus, it's not.
I heal you.
Well, it's not your turn.
Can I heal her?
No, because you don't have a healing turn. So yeah, next is Dark Chaotic Lord. You up, buddy?
Alright, done.
I'm going to shoot said goblin with my longbow.
With your longbow? Okay, it's your D20 plus 6. Or sorry, D20 plus 4. Your dexterity modifier is plus 4. D20 plus 4.
I rolled a 5.
So you have no aim with that arrow. You let that arrow fly like it's no tomorrow, and it completely misses him. Fafnir, you're up.
Is there any way I can get up next to the goblin, or no?
You can if you make
Everybody keeps cutting in and out and disappearing.
if you make an athletics check.
All right, I will.
An athletics or strength, your choice. Which one do you want to use?
1 second. So if I were to roll, I'd use either my strength,
Pick one,
saving
but
throw,
pick one or no. It's going to be your skill, your strength, or it's going to be your your athletics. So it's going to be plus 3. So roll your D20 and plus 3.
All right.
This will be your movement action.
13 plus 3, so 16.
So
So
you
loud. Who's got the TV?
you're now positioned beside this
Ed's
goblin
got
here.
the TV on.
Pardon?
So you climb over the wall as your movement. So now what do you want to do? You're now within melee striking range of this guy.
I'm swinging at him with my warhammer.
All right, roll your D20 plus 3.
10 plus 3, so 13.
As you swing your hammer, the goblin kind of ducks, and you're unsuccessful at hitting him. Anastrania, it's your turn. Nobody can move until that goblin's done, as Fafnir's taken up the only space over that wall.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hit him with my short bow.
With your short bow, okay. Roll your D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
I rolled a 16 plus 2.
So 17, 18.
No, 18.
So as you reach into your quiver, you do end up hitting the goblin. So roll your D6 and then add 2 to it.
One. Still got 3.
Okay. So you hit him with your arrow. So as you shoot your arrow, you nail him right in like the chest. So he's like, ugh, and he's kind of just like backs up to the wall, like dazed, thinking what happened to him there. Big Bad Mama, you're back up.
Okay, what do I do?
What do you want to
You
do?
want to attack with?
Huh?
Look at your weapon.
You can use your short bow or your firebolt because you're on the other side of that 3-foot wall.
It's everybody's turn. I didn't hear anybody.
I used the short bow.
Okay, so roll your D20 and then add 4 on top of that.
John, I can't hear you.
12,
That's okay.
13, 14, 15, 16.
16. Okay, so you hit him. So
Sure.
roll your d6. No, roll your d6 and then add 4 to it. So your normal dice.
That's this one?
The square one.
The normal dice.
Okay.
And add 4 to it.
Okay, so I order 4.
So plus 4 is 8. So as you shoot that goblin, your arrow just goes right in between his eyes, and you put him down on the ground. You take him out.
Woo, woo.
You take him out. That goblin.
Hey.
That goblin's done.
Austin, you were supposed to do it too, you dummy.
Sorry.
So you guys are all on this other side of the wall. So to get over to the other side of the wall, I need everyone to roll me an athletics skill check.
I don't have
What's
to
a
because I'm already
skill
up there,
check,
right?
John?
Mom, so you're gonna roll your d20 and then add plus 1 to it.
What is that?
It's your d20. All checks are d20s. And then you're gonna go to your skill section and look where it says
9.
athletics. Okay,
9.
so you're gonna go over the wall. What did you get, Brazy YB?
13 plus 1.
I can't hear anybody.
You're gonna go to the wall. Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear people. What dice are we rolling?
It's always d20. Don't ask anymore. It's always d20. I already said that. Anytime it's a check, it's d20.
Okay, and what am I adding?
Your athletic skill.
Okay, so plus 2. 13 plus 2 is 15.
All right, so you go over the wall.
You keep cutting in and out.
That's okay. Everybody else,
Really not.
everybody else, give me an athletics throw and just throw me out the number.
15.
So Meeple's gonna go the 15 for who?
Me.
See, that's what happens when you ask everybody to yell out numbers.
You're already over the wall. So I need Anastrania, Crimson Riot, and Dark Chaotic Lord. I need athletic checks from you guys.
Okay, go, Mom.
Dark got 14.
Plus his modifier, his
Oh, including your modifier? It was 14 including his modifier. That's
so
total.
he goes over.
Yes.
All right, now all that's left is Anastrania and Crimson Riot.
But Riot definitely.
What happened to me up there, John?
You're still there. You're there. You're behind Fafnir.
So Adriana rolled a 24 in total.
Wow.
You fucking do a backflip over that wall.
So I'm left
Land on your
behind.
head.
Anastrania,
Once again,
what did you roll?
I'm left behind. I rolled a 9.
Plus your modifier?
That's total, buddy. Total.
God.
So as you hang onto the wall, you kind of fall back from the wall. So give me another athletics check.
My picture's not up there, John.
Your picture's up there.
Okay, so apparently I'm still struggling.
Keep going. Keep going.
I got a 4 in total. That's fine. Oh shit! Just wait.
Can anyone help?
No. Okay, so I got a 16.
So you finally, after struggling, you're huffing and puffing. Like you got some smokers kind of, because you're finally getting over that wall.
Mom
So
has to have a heart attack.
So there's nothing else currently in this room at the moment. You guys can investigate this little area first before you try
What
to
about
the door.
what about the XP? What XP did we get for?
Oh yes. So with the goblin kill,
And the loot.
Yeah.
everyone gained 50 X points for each goblin, so 100 XP for everyone.
Okay, so that'll bring us up to 525.
Yep.
What's that bring me up to, John?
525.
In the last one, because I don't have that.
What about the loot?
Okay, hang on. I'm just adding everyone's experience points to their character sheet.
I haven't played since we were 75.
Everyone has the same amount of experience points. So everyone
So,
picked
yeah.
525.
Jason, what was the count for gold for the last time we played?
You'd have to ask
Gold and
Austin
silver
that.
pieces.
Well, didn't we already update the? Didn't Uncle already update the?
No,
sheets?
we put it in your stuff because I didn't have the room on the other sheets, right?
Yeah, but didn't
split
we?
it all up.
We divided it all up before we got off.
Yeah, but I didn't have
Yeah.
my sheets then, so I don't know what we got. And John said Jason has it, so I couldn't update.
What
I
happens
thought-
when you have your sheet?
I thought we had divvied it out already because I have what we have left over.
And that's what happens when you don't use your
yeah,
character
but
sheet.
how many gold pieces and silver pieces did we each get? I don't have that.
Is it that's what I don't have that.
So you guys can determine that after you
But
guys are out of the
Jason has
dungeon.
it.
No, he doesn't have it.
They
no, that
taught
was me
they
that had it.
That was Austin that had it.
So don't worry about your gold. You can figure that out afterwards. Because right now you're in a dungeon facing life and death. I don't think gold matters when you're facing life and death.
Unless you're Austin.
So some
always matters.
So some of your party members are hurt. Remember that.
Lay on hands.
I want to check the goblin spot.
Yeah, what did the goblins have for loot?
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just making sure I did everything right.
So did anybody total up their gold and silver pieces from the last time we played?
I have a total of my shit.
But I don't
Yeah.
It was something like,
Wait, hold on. I think I have a place for that.
yeah.
All the people who didn't get arrows got extra silver pieces.
Yes, you guys can worry about the gold like after whatever. You guys are like in a done. So Dark Chaotic Lord, you said you wanted to investigate? The goblins had the goblins didn't have anything, but you killed them in time before they could escape to warn others.
I lost everybody.
Yeah.
So does anybody like you guys are in this room? What do you guys want to do now? You want to check around to see if there's anything in the room or?
Jason wants to search the goblins.
They just did.
The goblins have nothing on them.
The goblins have nothing, but we can't.
So one goblin has one arrow sticking out of him, and the other goblin has two arrows. One sticking in his middle of his forehead, and one sticking in his chest. You can collect those arrows if you want.
Everyone who threw something at the goblins, make sure you pick it back up.
Okay, so
I picked up my light hammer.
Okay.
So John, you're gonna pick up my.
I'm picking up my spear.
Yeah. So Big Bad Mama,
Adrian, did you find the paper?
you pick up your arrow, and you kind of clean the blood off of the tip with your leather pant leg, and you just put it back in your quiver with a big smile on your face.
So did you do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
With Lyra, you pick up your hammer. You pick up your hammer and you just kind of holster it to your side. And then Brazy Wybie picks up her spear as she's smiling, wiping the blood off her spear.
Oh.
Wait, I got it.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? The goblins don't have anything. You killed the goblins before they could escape and warn the other
Okay, we
goblins.
want to leave the room now.
You guys don't.
Don't we want to search the room at all?
Oh
See if
yeah,
there's-
we want to search it. We want to search the room.
All right. Whoever wants to search the room, give me an investigations check.
Mom.
Wait.
Okay. Okay, so I rolled a 17 plus my investigation is 0. So I just
Oh,
rolled
it's not my
17.
turn yet.
So you're good. So you search the room, and what turns up, you find a putrid jerky, vinegary wine in poorly preserved water skins, and other worthless bits of clutter.
Just wait a minute. So we found putrid jerky.
Yes.
know who's.
And what else?
And you guys can also hear too from the other side of the door there. You guys also hear sounds of like arrows hitting the wall. You guys hear like something hitting the wall, like some sort of sound.
Okay, what else did you find in that room? I want you to repeat it.
Oh, vinegary wine in a poorly preserved water skin, and then a bunch of worthless clutter.
So, okay, I have a question. When someone searches the room and finds something in the room, is there only one thing in the room?
Yeah, it will. It will tell me how much of it is, and then I'll tell you.
So is that the only thing that's in there that Mom got?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we
So now,
stuff?
I didn't hear you, Mom.
Are we gonna keep any of that stuff? Well, we're obviously not gonna keep the waste and the garbage or the vinegar wine and the poorly.
No, I think we just leave it.
Next room.
Wait.
AJ, what was the count?
For the gold and silver pieces? It's 46
Yeah.
silver pieces and
4 silver pieces?
6 silver pieces.
I can barely hear you.
46.
We got 46 silver pieces? Okay. And we didn't get any additional gold pieces?
No.
7 gold pieces.
Oh, we got an additional 7? Okay. Brings me up to 32. Perfect.
Before
Thank
we
you.
go,
Welcome.
before we go any further, Crimson Riot just asked something.
What?
Can I use my lay on hands to help heal someone in the team?
Before we go further, does anybody need to be healed?
You guys want to take a short rest or a long rest too? Because that battle was pretty exhausting for you guys.
Yeah.
You can take a short rest.
You want to take a short rest?
I think I got hit, so I need healing.
I know Brazy YB took.
So if you guys listen, if you guys take a short rest, you don't need to use your cure hands, healing words, lay on hands, because as a short rest you're gonna roll to see how many hit points you get. If you take a long rest, you regain everything and including your spell slots too. Remember, Big Bad Mama used one of her spell slots to throw a
Take a long rest.
Somebody used one of their spell slots to fire a spell.
You talked too fast and you broke up.
So I was just saying that if you take a long rest, you gain, because one of you guys used a spell, so only one of you has one spell slot left. So a long rest will heal you. You can eat food, so you're not too exhausted. Because if you get exhausted, you're gonna be at a disadvantage on every single roll you roll.
Okay, so we'll take a long rest.
Because remember, Crimson Riot used detect magic earlier, so she's only got one spell slot left.
Yeah, so we'll take a long
I
rest.
got left.
What does a long rest mean?
So a long rest means you guys are gonna go to bed for 8 hours. So you guys are gonna determine a watch order to watch the doors to make sure nothing comes in after you guys. So you guys are gonna set up like a campfire. You guys are gonna eat. You guys can take turns watching the door. For my elves can use their trance ability. So you guys don't need to technically take a long rest to better yourself. You take a trance. So I don't know if my elves want to take like the first watch. But just determine, you guys determine what you're gonna do, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so can we take a trance and take Puff outside?
Yeah. So you want to take an actual physical break?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll take a break, and then we'll deal with the long rest when we come back.
Okay, bye.
Don't leave yet. You gotta stay here. We're just taking a break.
We're taking a break. Leave your Discord, leave your Discord open and stuff like that, so I don't have to recall you guys again.
Oh my god.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, this works better on
Okay, all right, we're back. So we are going to be taking a long rest. So you guys got to determine who's going to like watch the door first. You guys can do 2 at a time. And then I will get this long rest thing going on here.
Were the elves doing their trance thing, whatever it's called?
Yes.
I can take first watch.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
No, we were on first
Can I even hear you from there?
watch. First watch on and myself. Everybody else keeps cutting in and out.
So who's taking first watch?
I'll take it.
I thought the elves were taking first watch.
Okay, all the elves can take first watch. Okay. So as you guys are watching the door, Crimson Riot.
Yes.
Hey, almost like sorry guys. Your hit points just reset on me here. And Anastrania, what's your maximum? Oh, it's right here in front of my face.
Just wait, I have to leave and come back because I can't hear anybody.
Okay.
Can't hear you, John.
Oh my God, Christ Lord.
Alright, can you hear me, Mandy?
No, I can't hear.
Okay.
Everybody's really low.
I'm just resetting everyone's hit points.
See, that's better.
Ah, finally, people aren't like disappearing.
So for the adventurers that aren't taking the first watch, just explain to me what you guys are doing during your long rest. Like, are you eating, just sitting?
I thought the elves took first watch.
I just said for the people that aren't taking first watch.
So I am going to have a little bite to eat, and then I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Dark Lord.
I'm going to clean those shorts.
Okay. Are you gonna eat anything or?
Yeah, he said he's eating and then he's gonna take a short sleep.
Okay. Crimson.
I'm gonna prepare my detect magic spell. I think I should.
Okay. And then are you gonna like eat, sleep, rest? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna rest for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, can everybody hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Figured out what the problem was for my voice for you guys. It's because it wasn't going through my headphones.
Well, that's probably
my
why.
voice. It wasn't doing my headphones for hearing. Stupid.
Well, you sound better right now. You sound better on the mic right now than what you did before. So.
Yeah, because I put them both. I put input and output both on.
Ah, so you kind of okay. All right, so Crimson, you're doing that.
I only had input.
Bri-
I can only hear you guys on the headphones. So
Okay, now you're lagging.
That's kind of
that
still
was
better.
going through.
So, Brazy YB, what are you doing during your long rest?
I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping. You're not gonna eat anything, or
No, fuck that. I'm sleeping.
okay.
Crazy does.
Brazy doesn't need food. She does brazy things.
So on the first watch, nothing happens. You know the door is secure. You guys are safe. So now it's time for you guys
Didn't
to.
ask me what I.
Big Bad Mama, what were you doing? Oh, you're one of the elves. You're on watch right now. That's why you're on watch. You're one of the elves. So the first watch was successful. Nothing happened. You know, nothing came in to terrorize you guys and like beat the fuck out of you guys and all that shit. So now,
Hey, watch it.
so now the second watch is Fafnir, Crimson Riot, Brazy YB, and Dark Lord. So for Anastania, Big Bad Mama and Lyra, what are you guys doing during your downtime?
I thought I was on first watch.
The first watch just ended.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
eat.
eat some food. I drink some water.
Okay. Anastrania, what are you doing?
My turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I eat, and then I'm gonna rest a bit.
Okay, so you're gonna go into trance or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Big Bad Mama.
I'm doing the same as my daughter.
You don't have a daughter in Dungeons and Dragons. You have friends.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay.
Shut up, you gay son.
So you guys sit down. Second watch is over. Everything's successful. You guys feel good. You guys put all your armor back on, sheath all your weapons, pick
Wait,
back up
hold
all your
on.
weapons.
I don't feel good after that short of a sleep.
You're a fucking demonic tiefling.
Price A, it's make believe sleep, okay?
Right,
Listen, Linda.
Right, yeah.
Let's go
Right
around
on,
snakes.
bro.
So as Fafnir's in front of that door there. So as you guys are in that room there from that door, you can hear the sounds of like what seems to be like arrows hitting some targets. You hear whoosh, and you guys just hear sounds. You guys are gonna enter that room there. So Fafnir, you want to go on the other side of that door so I know you're in the room?
Yep.
Yeah, fart mirror.
Excuse me.
So as you guys enter that room, I'm just gonna
Do you need me
Put
to
me
move
there.
forward more?
yeah come right here so I can just do this. You guys
Oop. There we go.
are just gonna be in a random order right now for the time being. And then I'm gonna put Dark Chaotic Lord right there for now. So as you come into the room, you guys hear the sounds of like what seems to be arrows. Arrows getting shot at. Give me one sec here. So dozens of blunted and broken arrows lie on the cracked cobblestone floor, and a few protrude from 3 crudely sewn human-sized targets hung along the center of the south wall. The northern third of the room is separated from the south by a crudely mortared and crenelled half wall. A permanent camp of sorts lies north of the wall, complete with fire ring. Why do you interrupt every time that I'm trying to read?
Yeah, really.
God.
Ay, ay, ay.
So back to what I was saying. So a permanent camp of sorts lies north of the wall, complete with a fire ring and several small iron cookpots. So what do you guys want to do?
Investigate.
Well,
Well, Fafnir's first, right?
yeah.
So,
Alright.
Okay, Austin, go.
decide.
Yeah, so I'll roll to investigate the area.
Okay.
17 plus my what is it again? My
Yeah.
perception, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, so 20.
20. So you guys just noticed like something there was taking target practice. And on the northern wall, you got like some spike trips, and you have a door on your west hand side, and then you have that 3-foot wall on the north side.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
You want to check the door on the first?
Yeah, should we approach the door on the left?
You guys do what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the door on the left.
Sure, okay.
Alrighty, so we are going to the door on the left.
So I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative. Give me one sec. From the 3-foot wall, there's three more goblins come out.
I was
13 plus 3, 16.
Well, hey, you're gonna re-roll that. Hang on, we're going in order here. Big Bad Mama.
What,
One
the
Lanta.
20 dice, John?
Yeah,
The number 20?
Your D20 plus you're gonna add +4 to it.
15.
So 19. Brazy YB.
17.
So 18. Lyra. Is she still here?
19.
+3. So 22. Crimson Riot.
Plus 3.
I just added it. Crimson Riot, your turn.
14 plus 1, 15 total.
15. So the goblins are gonna roll.
The goblins.
Dark.
I rolled a 6.
So 10 in total.
Fafnir.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, Fafnir.
Anastrania.
I rolled a 4 plus 2, that's 6.
It's better than a 1.
I swear these dice are broken.
I got new dice. These ones are just as shitty as the other ones.
Mine haven't come in yet.
Hopefully my crimson ones are gonna.
I ain't got no dice, so shut up.
So you guys are all in here. There's that 3-foot wall. So you guys want to protect Meepo at all costs. So there's that 3-foot wall there too. Remember, you guys can use that for covering because you guys are gonna get bombarded by arrows. Lyra, you're up first.
She left.
Oh, no wonder it's quiet. Okay, I gotta re-add her then.
No,
Really?
like, yeah, but like the video gets bad. I'm not chirping her, but the video gets bad when she comes in. I don't know.
Hello? Are you there?
Yep.
All right, so you're up first. Right now it's ranged weapons because the goblins are on the other side of that 3-foot wall. You can use that 3-foot wall for coverage and shoot them. So hey, let me just pull up your sheet here.
I have a light hammer. Or mace.
So do you want to move up closer to that 3-foot wall first and then throw your hammer, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the wall for cover and then throw my hammer.
Okay, so you. So, which goblin do you want to attack first?
The closest one.
Okay, just give me 1 second here, just to trying to reset everyone's stats here. Okay, roll your d20 plus 3.
But this one here, plus 3.
Yeah, your dexterity modifier.
Rolled off the. Okay. 11 plus 3 is 14.
As you kind of throw your hammer, the goblin kind of like pushes your hand back, and you miss the goblin. Big Bad Mama, you're up. What do you want to do? You want to get close for coverage, or?
Well, what would be the best?
Well, this one goblin here is engaged with Lyra, so if you move close to the wall here, you can actually attack and then use your sneak attack for a second attack.
Okay.
So you're gonna move here, and then you're gonna attack this guy right in front of Lyra here. So you're gonna take you're gonna roll for your first attack because you're using your sneak attack. So roll your
My 20?
What are you gonna use? Your short bow or your firebolt?
Short bow.
So your short bow. So you're gonna roll your d20 and then add 4 on top of it.
Hey, Grandma.
15, 16, 17, 18.
So
19.
your
That's
first
definitely a
your
hit.
your first hit hits him. So now roll your d6 and add 4 onto it. Your normal dice.
Okay. 5.
So 5 plus 4, 5, 6, 7.
You destroyed it.
You destroyed her.
So you didn't even have to use your sneak attack. So as you pull your arrow out of the quiver, he's like trying to lean over the wall to see what the hell is going on, and you just pull one up right through his eye, and you see his eye just go through his head throughout the other way, and it's now hanging. His eyeball's like hanging off the wall, and he's just bleeding out. He drops down to the ground. So I'm just gonna move him out of the way. So you don't need to use your sneak attack because you just devastated that goblin there.
Can she use her sneak attack on the second goblin?
No, because you're not engaged to the second goblin.
Oh.
Brazy Wybe, you're up.
Yo, okay, I want to hit it with my quarterstaff.
Well, you're not close enough at the wall there.
Wait, can I move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna move towards.
You're gonna move beside Big Bad Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to, because there's that 3-foot wall there, unfortunately you cannot use your staff.
Can I use my daggers then?
Yeah, you can throw your dagger.
It says I can use 2 or 3, can I?
You get 1 action, so you can if you're throwing you only get 1. If it's melee, you can use both of them.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use my spear.
Okay, so you're gonna throw your spear, so roll your d20 and then add 1 to it.
7.
So yeah, you kind of throw your spear, and the goblin kind of like takes his scimitar and slashes down on it and like deflects it back towards you. So you miss. So now it's the goblin's turn.
And obviously it's probably gonna go after me again.
So
Savior.
the goblin there didn't like what you did there, Brazy Wybe. So yeah.
Yep.
He's gonna fuck your shit up.
Yep.
He's gonna use his short bow. So a 10. Your armor class is 12. So he actually misses you. He fires one and misses.
You dirty.
So this other goblin is gonna come down in front of Lyra, and he's gonna take his short bow out and swing at Lyra. And he completely misses this because he rolled a natural 1.
I have my shield on still, right? I didn't take it off.
Yeah, you still have your shield on, but it doesn't matter. He missed
yeah.
he missed you, so that arrow kind of went like crooked. And next up is gonna be Crimson Riot.
Okay, question first. Can I use my Thunderous Smite for my move?
Ooh, I forgot about Thunderous Smite. You have that as a spell, right?
Yeah.
Your Thunderous Smite. Give me 2 seconds, Adri.
I can use my dagger, my battle axe.
Are you gonna move closer before?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just looking up here. Thunderous Smite ranges yourself. It's a concentration spell. Okay. If you can use it if you can
What?
you can move it if you get behind one of these 3 people up here. On one of these 2
I'll do that.
on them. So you are right here. Which goblin do you want to hit?
The one on the left.
The one on the left. So you're gonna come here. So what's your spell casting abilities? What, your wisdom or your?
It's my charisma, I think.
Are you able to double check that?
I wrote it down in my spell thingy. Where'd it go?
Oh yeah, your modifier is +1. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll your d20 and then add 1 to it. And then the goblin's gonna make a strength saving throw after everything's done. So yeah, give me your d20 +1.
12 total.
So as you use your thunderous smite, nothing happens. You miss. You miss. So that's was that one of your level 1 spells?
Yeah.
So you've already you use a spell slot. You miss there. Next up is Dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into the middle back.
Right here. Okay. Who are you targeting?
I'm gonna target the goblin on the right.
Okay. What are you doing? Your short bow? Or long bow? You said you're using your longbow? Okay, so roll your d20 and then add 4 to it.
I rolled a 16 for 20.
All right, so you hit him. So now you're gonna roll for damage. Your d8 +4.
The regular side of it.
No, it's his. He's rolling a d8.
No, so it's not the regular sided dice, Mom.
You rolled the 2. He rolled a 2, John.
He rolled a 2, so add 4. So he did 6 piercing damage. So you critically wound the goblin there. You critically wound him. You hit him. He's kind of he drops his short bow and he's kind of like stunned. He's kind of stunned, thinking what happened there. Anastrania.
Just wait, Jace got a quest for you.
Yo.
I'm archery class.
Huh?
Sorry,
Is he archery
my
class?
style is archery, right? Don't I get an extra 3 for
Oh, he gets proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's already added into there.
what?
Added into what?
That's added into that +4. That's why it equals +4. Or no, yeah, that would do. Hang on, because if you're proficient in that weapon, you're +4. Yeah, everything's already added in here, so it's +4. Yeah, so that's already added in there.
+6.
Shouldn't his D8 be +6?
Well, nothing. They won't go over +2 if your dexterity is already +4. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna give you that thing because it's already tied into the sheet here, right?
Okay.
When you make the sheet, but no. Are you talking about your new ability that you got? Your
His fighting style.
Hang on, let me read that.
He should get another +2.
Oh, that's you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls. So you already hit the goblin, so you only get it on your initial d20 roll whenever you make a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the goblin regardless, so you didn't need to add the +2 onto that. So yeah, you got him he's down to 1 hit point, so he's like critically ruining, and now it's Anastrania's turn.
All right. Okay. Can I use my poison spray?
Your poison spray. What's the distance on that?
I think it's pretty far.
All right.
What's the distance on it? Pretty far.
How far away you? Pretty far.
10 feet. So you have to move behind Lyra to use your poison spray.
Okay, so I'll move behind Lyra.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to just pull poison spray up.
And you're gonna have to kneel down, Lyra.
Lyra's sleeping.
So you're gonna go here. Is she still in the chat room?
Yeah, she's
Amanda,
She's sleeping.
Amanda, you still here?
she's sleeping. Dylan.
She's out like a light.
Is she sleeping?
Yeah.
She can hear you.
She was fucking sleeping. Yo, this is sleeping.
Okay, hey, let me.
Stop, Mom.
Hello? Is she not answering or no?
She's not. She hasn't joined yet.
Okay, I guess we continue without her.
It says that she joined for me.
Oh, did
For
she?
me, it just said she was added, but it doesn't say she. Like I didn't see her picture or anything like that.
No, she's gone.
Now she left. Oh, now she's back.
Oh, she's back.
Hello?
Look,
Okay, this is not nap time, lady.
All right, so and so you're using your poison spray. Lyra, come in.
She needs to kneel down so I can use it, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm just gonna poison spray her.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh my God.
So, did she answer or no?
no, she didn't
No.
answer.
Okay, she's getting booted. How the fuck do you fall fucking asleep, man? Jesus Christ. All right, so she's gonna kneel down. I'm gonna take
Mom,
over.
such a drunk ass.
She's gonna kneel down. You're gonna roll your D20 and then add +3 to it.
Oh, fuck's sake! I got a 4.
Obviously, you're the shittiest spellcaster in this fucking group, man.
Like, oh my god, these dice are. There's something wrong with them.
It's
Let
me.
her roll her
So
thing.
as you go to spray the goblin, just like a poof of air pops out of your hand. Nothing.
It's like,
Mandy.
Fafnir.
Oh, I'm finally up.
can you please get back on screen? I don't want to see that picture.
I don't think I can do anything because everybody's in front of the wall.
You could still they're just taking cover, so you still got a shot.
I can kneel down if you need to. If I'm in your way, I can kneel down.
You're a hand axe. You can throw it from minimum 20 feet, maximum 60 feet. That's only 15 feet between both goblins.
Yeah, I'll throw my hand axe.
Okay, so you're gonna roll a d20. A d20.
Is Brandon not supposed to be playing?
No,
He's coming in a little bit.
I think he's coming in later.
Yeah, you can't add him. You can't just throw him in. Gotta wait till we get to town.
Till we get to town, Mom.
So what am I? I'm rolling my D.
You're rolling your d20 and you don't have a modifier because your dexterity is +0.
Yeah, I was gonna say okay. That's what I thought. I rolled a 12.
You missed.
Yeah, I figured. All right. So am I able to wield my warhammer and shield again, and then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I take out my warhammer and shield, and that's it.
All right. Next up is Lyra. I'll pull up her sheet here.
She's fast asleep.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, so don't do hers.
Well, someone's got to take control of her character, right? So that's gonna be me. So she's gonna throw her light hammer again.
Well, is she able to throw her light hammer, or does she only have one light hammer? Once you throw it once, you can't.
Well, the goblin kind of pushed it away from her, so it landed back in front of her.
Oh, okay.
She missed, so that's her turn. Big Bad Mama,
What?
it's your turn.
Come on, let's go.
What do you want me to do?
Attack a goblin.
Well, what
You-
do I have?
So either goblin you attack, you can use your sneak attack because both goblins are engaged in combat.
Okay. So what's one's more damage?
The one in front of Lyra, the one on your right. It's got 1
Okay.
hit point.
That one.
Okay, so roll you're gonna do your normal attack first, so roll your D20 and then add 3 to it.
Oh my god, 12.
So that's 15. So you hit him. You hit him with where's your sheet here? Because you're gonna use your short bow. So roll your D6 and then add 4 to it.
8.
He's dead. So as you fire it, you just like you put one right in his jugular.
There you go. I taken out.
So I'm just gonna move him out of the way.
See, I took both of them out.
And okay, so now it's gonna be Brazy YB. You got that one goblin in front of you. He's just like snarling at you. He's kind of laughing at you.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You'll end his career.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Can I use my quarterstaff now?
No, because he's on the other side of that wall.
Oh wait. He's
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my spear again.
You sure you don't want to try to Eldritch Blast him or something?
Oh wait, I have spells.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm.
Your Eldritch Blast is your most dangerous.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so your range now on it is 300 feet. So you're good standing where you're at. You're gonna roll a D20 and then add 4 to it.
Okay. $12.
So 16. So you're gonna hit. So the goblin. First, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll. D10.
What's that?
The dice.
It's a 10
It looks like the 8-sided dice, but it has a 0 on it.
Kind of looks like a die.
Oh, it looks like a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one.
No.
It's not that one.
No.
It's the other one.
It's like that one. It's the same shape. It's just from 1 to 0. Like it goes from 1 to 0.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 12.
No, that's John. Which one is it?
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
The D10's the diamond looking dice that has a 0 on it, right beside the 8.
8.
So you did 8. Okay.
No, I want to look at your name.
The goblin failed on a saving throw anyway, so you just unleash this giant giant wave, and you push this goblin back, and it just annihilates him. It kills him. You like push him right into the wall until all his bones crush in.
Hey, Grandma, us with the 2 kills.
That's right.
You were doing all the work. You guys are just sitting there with your dicks in your hands.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm rolling shit.
Mom, you said that the last time too.
I was rolling shit then too.
So you guys are gonna get, for everything in total, 150 XP in total. 50 for each goblin.
150?
Yeah. So 150. I will award that to you guys here.
Because I killed.
You're at 675 now.
675. We're almost there.
So we killed all the goblins?
Yeah, they're dead now. They do have loot on them as well.
Loot 'em, loot 'em.
Oh, Jason wants to check them for loot.
Oh, we try to check them. Alright, so what do we got for treasure?
Give me 1 sec. I'm just updating your
Wait, what's
experience.
the XP again?
675.
675.
Yeah, that's a total.
Okay. You're gonna record what we get, right?
Yep. Just let me update my XP 675.
Where's my pencil?
You have to do my sheet, John, because I.
Yeah, that's why I'm using D&D Beyond for like all your hits and that too. All right, so everyone's updated. All right, cool. We're good to go. Get rid of that. So as you guys loot the goblin, I'm gonna put you guys on the other side here. Man, you guys are doing a good job saving Meepo. So just letting you guys know, you guys did defeat the goblins before one of them could run off to warn the others. So good job. So I'm going to give you guys inspiration for that. Inspiration points.
I can't find my pencil.
So whoever wasted an inspiration point last time, you guys get more inspiration points. You can only have one at a time.
Okay, so
So guys, good job on that. You prevented the goblins from getting back up. I'm proud of you guys.
we only get one inspiration point.
Yeah. So whoever used their previous inspiration point, you get it back. You'll be able to re-roll a dice when it comes down to it.
Whoever didn't has two, right?
No, because you can only have one at a time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so treasure. So one of the goblins has a silver flask of dwarven make on him. Filled.
Okay, sorry, I just found my pencil. What's the experience points again?
675, right?
Okay.
So
what was a silver flask of what?
Filled with vile goblin wine.
Goblin wine.
You guys also get a key to open the door that's on the western side of the wall of the room that you're in. Not the door that you're in front of, but the door that you guys originally tried to take a look at first. You guys have the key for that room. And that's all you find in there.
Sorry, and you said silver flask with vile goblin wine or
yes.
vile?
Vile.
Okay.
Vile.
Vile. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard.
And then you said a key from the last room that we were in?
Yeah, the key opens up the door that's there.
Alrighty. No one took any damage that fight, did they?
No.
Perfect.
So is there any secret, or can we use that key to open the door?
Yeah, you guys just got to climb back down from that 3-foot wall there.
Okay. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to climb back down.
Do I have to climb back down? Because I'm not up there.
You're already there. So if you guys want, you guys can give the key to Fafnir to go over there just to scope things out. All right, Fafnir, go to the door.
Boom, I'm at the door.
So you unlock the door. The door was locked. You unlock the door. The door opens.
Yeah, so I'll go inside the room.
It's another room. Does everyone want to follow him into that room?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh shit. And the battery pack.
So in this room,
My
squalor reigns in this low-ceilinged room. A large iron spike is driven into the floor near the door, and a small iron cage is set farther back. Several sets of corroded manacles are connected to the walls, and some still bind a few crumbling skeletons. What was that?
What was that, John?
Oh, whatever. Cool. Yeah. So you guys notice that there's three kobolds in the room. You guys are friendly with the kobolds, so.
Yes,
Neither
because
can I.
mom's got her phone pointed up. I think they're grabbing a charger or something.
Should I wait till they come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you fall asleep during Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't know.
This is exciting. You guys are almost at level 3.
I did pretty good, eh, John?
You did.
Are you there?
Yep, I'm still here.
I asked him.
Hello.
Bookie. I like the picture she's got of her mom. My legs are starting to hurt, John.
Alright, I think your mom just messaged me saying add her. Yeah, the baby's been watching my stream down at Wendy's.
Ah, hi, baby.
Hi, Leia.
Yeah, your mom's offline. Hang on. I have to add her. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I just added her back. Her phone died. Okay, she's back online now.
John, wait, can I get my pillow and blanket?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you
Sorry.
okay? But before I read the rest of the stuff, I'm just gonna use the washroom real quickly. So we're gonna take
Say hi to Leia. Leia's watching.
Hi, Leia, baby.
And Wendy.
So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break to use the washroom, and then are you guys gonna go out for a smoke or?
Yeah. Well, do you have them rolled? No.
But pretty soon we'll have to stop.
It's okay.
Yeah, I probably gotta go soon. It's Lane's birthday.
Yeah, Mandy already told me, so she's gonna take over your character.
Okay.
All right, so we're just gonna go to a quick break scene, and then we'll be right back.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. All right, so in this room, you notice that there's 3 kobolds that are bound with a crude rope to an iron spike, and you guys notice in a cage a battered gnome lies in the cage, which is almost too small for him. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to try to free the gnome? You guys want to walk up to the gnome? Um, so the 3 kobolds that notice Meeple, they're happy. They're happy to see that they're not going to be ransomed off to the goblins, because that's why they're kidnapped. Um, you guys notice this little gnome here. His name is Erky Timbers. You want me to spell Erky Timbers? It's ERKY and then Timbers. He is a gnome cleric. He knows Common, Draconic, Gnomish, and Goblin. Draconic, Gnomish, and Goblin. And right now he needs he's a prisoner, so what do you guys want to do? So the other 3 kobolds don't know anything. All the kobolds are aware is that they were kidnapped by the goblins, because the goblins were going to use them to ransom them back to the kobolds. They're pretty much useless. They're unhelpful. They see that you have Meepo, so they know that you're good. Yeah. Yeah, you can cut the chains if you want. So you guys free the kobolds. They go running back to room that the first room where you guys got Meeple's help. Yeah, where you guys talked to that dragon person. So now all that's in the room is you and the gnome. The gnome can't really talk much because he's like stuck in a cage smaller than him. Yeah, you can either try to bend the bars or use these tools. Yeah. Okay. Big Bad Mama comes here. So you're going to use your thieves tools. So give me a dexterity check. So you're gonna roll your d20, And you're gonna add 4 to it. Okay, cool. So you quickly, because you're one of the greatest tool like lock pickers in all the land of the Forgotten Realms. So you have no problem picking that. You hear a click, click, and then the lock falls off. So you guys freed Urky Timbers. So now you guys can start asking him questions if you want to, because now he's free. Now he can talk to you guys. Okay, so basically you're asking him why he's here?
Month passed. I was on my way to seek my fortune and took the old road. My bad luck that the goblin bandits caught me. I've been here ever since. My deity's blessings have kept me healthy, otherwise I'm sure I'd be dead from starvation and abuse.
So you guys learned that he was kidnapped by the goblins as well. So he's out to get these goblins. So you're asking about the goblins?
I've heard the goblins talk about the Twilight Grove down below. A wicked old human called Bilak. A spellcaster, I suspect. Tends an enchanted garden and harvests fruit from something the goblins call the Gulthias tree. But they speak of it only in the most terrified of whispers. The enchanted fruit grows on the Gulthias tree.
Gulthias. And just from Black. Yeah, it's not the first time you guys heard from the wizard. I think Amanda just came back on. Let me try to re-add her if I can. Belak. Hello? You fell asleep on us. So we were making we were making fun of you pretty good. We were making fun of you, I'm not gonna lie. So do you guys want to fill her in what you guys just did? Yeah. 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 You don't know whether he was a wizard, druid, sorcerer. Yeah. You guys want to ask him any more questions maybe about like the tree, the fruit? The twig blades? So
You want to know about the Gulthias tree? The midsummer fruit restores spirit and vigor to those who eat it. The pale midwinter fruit steals the same. Belak allows the goblins to sell the fruit on the surface, but I don't know why.
It and then the pale midwinter fruit steals the same, so it takes life away from you. Yes, there's 2 fruits. And Belax sent the goblins to the surface level to try to sell the pale winter fruit. He also knows about the humans as well. Yeah. Yeah. So
The goblins caught 3 of them over a month ago. And they were captives with me in here for a while. They said their names were Telgin, Sharwin, and Sir Brafford.
yeah, Telgin, Sharwin, and Sir Brafford.
The goblins kept them in...
Yes.
The goblins kept them in here only about a week before they removed them. Belak wanted them, and that's the last I've heard from that.
Talgen. Yeah.
I don't know what Belak wants with them. We were just prisoners.
What was that? Mom, you still here? All right, you guys. Anything else you want to know? No, he was just a prisoner. He doesn't know.
No. Like I said, they kidnapped me and threw me in here like I was a piece of garbage. I would love to join you in your quest.
And as you guys, just so you guys know, Urki will join you guys. He has no armor, but he can cast spells and he can fight, and you guys are all going to gain 50 experience points for asking him to join. 50 XP. No, because you gain more. So you're at 675, because the last goblin fight you gained 150. So add 50 to that 675. So your guys' new total is 725. So you guys are almost there. Yeah. You all are getting hungry right now. Okay. Okay. All right, tell me guys how you're eating and drinking, please. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can make the fire if you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay. All right, so everyone's XP's in. So he's going to join your party. So a little bit about Erky. He's got no armor, so obviously his armor class is 10. He does have 17 hit points. He can move 30 feet. He can cast Light, Sacred Flame, and he's got 3 first level spells: Bless, Sanctuary, and Cure Wounds, so he can heal you guys as well. Yep, and he does carry a club with him. He has light, so he has 0 armor. $17 hit points. Yes. Yes. So where do you guys want to go from now? Because that's it for that room. Remember, when you guys were on that 3-foot ledge, on the other side, there were 2 doors, one on the north and one on the west side as well. So Austin, since you're kind of like the leader of the pact here, I'll let you move your character first, so everyone can see what kind of direction you guys can talk it over. Talk over what you guys want to do. I'm just going to use the washroom real quick. Yeah. All right, so you guys are going to go to that western side door there? Okay. All right, so you guys are going to enter this room here. It's all good. It's all good. Because we know how hard your mom struggles with that. Okay, so you guys enter this room here. There's like no bad guys. There's nothing in it. The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with ill-made barrels, boxes, and crates. A clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors. So the goblins store water, wine, and food, none of which is of good quality, in a pantry accessible through 2 doors. The stockpile includes 5 pints of oil, along with a few small barrels labeled elf pudding and goblin. Yeah. Just the useless shit. Nope. So you want to go back out this door and take the door to the north? Okay, lead the way. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so you're all going to notice here. You notice a door on the west, the far side, and then the door on the north of the in front of Lyra there. Hang on, I'm just gonna put you here in any random order right now for the moment. What do you guys want to do? You want to go to? It's up to you if you guys want to check. You want to investigate? Well, first off, you're gonna make me a perception check first, because you guys are getting close to that western door there. So, Anastrania, give me a perception check. Yeah, perception. Okay, as you're moving there, you notice that there is a trap door. Right in front of that western door there. It's a 2 foot wide catwalk along the pit center. Allows for safe passage over it. So now that you notice that, give me an intelligence check. Your D20. It's gonna be your investigation check. So it's your D20, and you don't have a modifier in that, so it's just your D20. So as you notice the door there, you notice you kind of figure out how the catwalk works, right? You notice that if you step on it, it's gonna trigger the trap. Um, and well, do you want to? So you're still checking around the trap. You said you wanted to investigate. Give me. Yeah. No, because then that blocks the door. There's a way around it. You notice that there's a 2 foot catwalk on the side of it that you can get around the trap door, right? Um, because you had a good perception throw. You notice around the pit you uncover a long lost gold ring with an inset sapphire on it. Inset sapphire. There's nothing you notice about it. Yep. So now all that's left is the door on the north of you guys, and then this door on the west. So you want to go to the western side door? Yeah? Okay. All right. So you're going to come around here, and you're just going to check that out there. You notice that the door is locked, but can be opened with thieves' tools. Okay, so you're gonna come to this side. You're gonna. Yes, it is. So you're gonna roll your d20, and then you're going to. No. Yes, you're gonna. Yes, you're gonna do a dexterity check using your thieves tool. So it's gonna be your d20 plus 2. So 14 in total. So as you're sitting there trying to break the locks, your tool kind of gets stuck, so you're unsuccessful at picking that lock there. So somebody else can try. Yeah, you can. So Brazy YB, do you want to kind of try to assist? We're okay. So give me a d20 dexterity check. So for her, it'd be 19 in total. So she helps. So as Big Bad Mama has one pick in there, Brazy Webby kind of picks in the other, and they both unlock the door together. So the door is now unlocked. Do you guys want to enter the room? Okay, give me one sec. Okay, Fafnir, move in. So you guys are not alone in this room. You notice? Give me one second. Can you see him? It will pop up. It will pop up. So mounted and stuffed animal heads adorn the walls. The mounting job is sloppy, and the assortment of heads includes cattle, rats, and other non-particular impressive specimens. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads. Smashed and broken cabinets and small tables litter the periphery of the room. Mute victims of some sort of rampage. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, trailing a broken chain. Thin patches of frost coat sections of this wall, floor, and debris. So you guys notice at the end of that chain, Calcrex, the white dragon wormling, is initially out of view, resting behind a broken table. The goblins use the iron chain to bind her, but she broke free and rampaged through the room, destroying the floor displays. Balsag, the bugbear responsible for capturing the dragon, hasn't returned to bring her under control, and the other goblins fear to enter. The wormling finds her current situation superior to her station as a kobold's pet. Give me. Yeah. Well, he's a dragon, so he's going to speak Draconic.
If you guys can see, so this is Calcrax right here. If you can see it.
I was kidnapped, brought here. Me no like kobolds or goblins. No. Me like it here. Go away. Go away. Kobolds treat me as pets. Goblins I don't like. But I prefer goblins over kobolds. No.
You can. Well, that's your objective.
I am not injured. No.
Yeah. Give me Well, Anastradia is already investigating, so give me an investigation check. Okay, so the wormling has scoured the room and gathered all items of worth into a nest she made behind the table. The valuables include a dragon shape jade figurine, a crystal goblet, and 24 pieces of fine silverware. Of fine silverware. And of the crystal goblet, and then the dragon jade figurine. And then on particular note is a sealed scroll case carved of bone, carrying an inscription, runes in the dwarvish alphabet spell out a word. Are you gonna read it? So the word is Kondrukar.
KHUNDRUKAR. You also notice an old parchment is within the case. Age and water damage have destroyed most of it, but a short message in Dwarvish remains, the remaining few. By order of the Durgadan, the Black, we have created a secret dwarven redoubt. None shall find us, however. Though the information makes little sense, even to most dwarves, the case and the parchment looks like it's worth a lot of money. All right, bye, Brooke. Love you. Just put the parchment and I'll know what you're talking about. No. Now, you guys still have this dragon to deal with. You guys can try to persuade the dragon. You can. So who's going to talk to him? Well, before you ask him, you're gonna give me a persuasion check, Crimson. Persuasion check. So D20 plus 3. You're gonna try to convince him to. She got what? Yeah, the dragon's being stubborn. He's quite content on staying where he's at. He's gonna try, and remember the dragon hasn't seen Meeple yet either, right? So. No, you're gonna try to you want to try to persuade him. So you want a persuasion check. You rolled a what? Oh yeah, that's so plus your 1 is 18. So speak what you want to speak.
Free me. Free me and I will kill goblins and leave.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna free the dragon? So the dragon, you guys just unleashed like some fury. So this dragon just barges right out that door and he starts killing any single goblin that he sees in front of him. He all you can hear from this door being locked is ah, and you just this dragon just is going off. So he's like all the way over here. He's just like he just annihilated like. He just killed like 13 goblins for you guys. 1 sec. Let me just. And he's taken off now. He's gone. Like he's gone. So you're not going to be bringing him back to the dragon person. He's still lurking around in the dungeon, but he's not going with you guys. No. You guys still have Meepo and the other dwarf, right? So, they're all dead. He annihilated every single one of them. Give me 2 seconds. This dragon just saved this. He saved you like a hefty battle. That's up to me. How much XP are you guys? What are you guys up right now? So I'm just gonna chill him there, and then he's just gonna go back into hiding. You got 725. Because you guys released the dragon and he kind of helped you there too. Everyone's gonna get 100 XP for that. I'm using D&D Beyond, so it's getting updated automatically. Negative. So all right, so what do you guys do now? Which one? You're not. No. So you want to take the door to the north? Fafnir, lead the way. Okay. Why you're on this side of the door? You don't know if the door is locked or not, so stop trying to get in there. So you notice this door. You guys notice some like sounds coming from within this room here. The door is unlocked, so it's up to you guys. All right, go ahead. Whoever wants to enter the room, enter the room. All right, before you guys roll for initiative, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then you guys are gonna battle some. 2 seconds. Yeah, so basically, I'm just going to take another because I've been drinking a lot of pop. I'm going to use the washroom again. We'll come back, kill off these goblins. And then you guys can make your way to that room where the dragon slaughtered everyone. And then we'll take a dinner break and we can come back after dinner if you guys want. Because you guys are almost at the lower level of the dungeon. And then just come back when it's done. All right, do that, and I'm just going to use the washroom real quickly.
So Amanda, you don't need anything from Costco?
No, not that I think of. And it's gonna be hard for me to get out and pick it up, right?
No, I can pick it up and just drop it off because I want to go to the blue sky by your house to look for certain oils.
Oh, do you? Yeah, nothing that I can think of right now. I don't even know what Costco has to offer. That's how long it's been since I've been in a Costco.
Toilet paper.
So everybody, we're gonna roll it for initiative, and then I'll get Austin when he comes back. So, Brazy YB, roll initiative.
Okay, so I'm rolling for her.
Yeah, D20 plus 1.
So 15, so plus 1, 16.
Is Austin back?
I'm gonna get him to roll when he comes back. So the goblins roll. Wow, they roll 3. Crimson Riot.
Let's go.
Roll initiative, please.
Dang it. Okay, 12 total.
And that's plus your 1?
Yes.
Dark.
I rolled a 16, so 20.
So 20 in total.
Anastrania.
So I rolled a 15 plus 2, so that's 17 in total.
Fafnir.
I'm back.
Fafnir,
I'm back.
what's the verdict?
They don't know when dinner's gonna be ready. They won't know till after 4.
Okay, so
it means I probably won't be eating till 5:36. I'm assuming.
So then if I
That's
say
like that.
so if I say after dinner break we come back around like 7:30, is people okay with that?
Yeah, we just can't play too late because Jay's got to work.
Well, no, yeah, will just try to finish up as most of this dungeon as possible because you guys are almost there.
And we can come back on about 6, because I go to bed about 8.
Well, I can. What about Austin likes playing for you when he comes? Austin, roll initiative. Austin will take over for you when you leave, Mom.
Okay.
13.
Plus your because you don't have an initiative.
I don't have initiative. A question for you, Mom, or Grandma, or even you, Uncle. Dad said he was out this morning, and on the front page of the Toronto Sun is Aunt Donna.
Yep.
Yes, I know. I got it.
Lyra, D20 initiative.
She brought me over one.
Initiative.
Yeah. So D20 plus 3.
18 plus 3 is 21.
Do you know why she's on the front page?
Because she went late flowers and.
Big Bad Mama. Roll your D20 and then add 4 to it.
This one. Okay.
I have a family friend signing for the Yukon.
16, John.
Plus your 4?
No, 16. I rolled on a 20.
So 20. 20 in total. Okay, cool. So let's start this battle.
Anything.
Oh,
So,
first?
Lyra, you're going up first.
Second hand smells the burger on me. Exactly.
I am going to use where's my spells? Not on this page. I am going to use my mace.
You're going to use your mace? So it's a 5-foot reach, so you have to move in front of one of these goblins. Okay, roll your D20 and then add 2 to it.
Ah! 18 plus 2, so 20.
20, okay. You hit the goblin. Now roll your D6 plus 2.
4.
So 6.
4.
So you rolled a 4 on the dice?
Yes.
Okay, so you 6 damage. So as you swing your mace at him, you clonk him right in the face, which severely hurts him. So he kind of falls down on the ground and he's just like standing on one knee, just kind of like looking at you, trying to like shrug it off. But you don't kill him, but he's severely wounded, and he's got like a cut on the top of his head.
Can I move back now?
Yes, because you haven't used all your movement.
Whoa. There we go.
Big Bad Mama.
I want to move.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do?
I don't know. I don't want to play this freaking thing.
So
Yeah.
Lyra's kind of blocking the door from anyone getting in.
Get the hell out of
Okay,
there.
so why
I'll
was
beat
she
you up.
back then if she's kind of blocking the door?
So she's got a
Do I
duck.
have more movement, John?
Next turn you have to do it.
Oh.
So you gotta either get Lyra and Fafnir to duck, and then you have access to either.
Do I need to duck because I'm a dwarf? I'm short.
Yes.
Okay.
You can actually use your short bow because it's got an 80-foot range. So if these two duck, you got clear. You can shoot them with your short bow.
So what one's more damage than the other?
Well, you can only see this one right now. You only have access to one of them.
Okay, well then do it.
Okay, roll your d20 and then add 4 to it.
16.
All right, so you hit him. So now you're gonna roll your d6 and then add 4 onto it. That's the normal dice.
6.
Oh, you annihilated him because you're +4 on top of that. So he's
Can
dead.
you see me when I'm trying to show you? 6.
No.
So you killed that guy. He's dead. You put a as he goes to scream for help, your arrow just goes right to the back of his throat, and he just kind of like falls down on your arrow.
So now I'm in the room?
No, nobody can get in
No,
the
you're still
room
outside.
because Lyra.
Get the hell out of there, stupid.
Dark, it's your turn.
There's not really much I can. There. Can I hit that guy to the left, in the back, or no?
Because the door is right there. If you go to this side here, and if you make me an athletics check, then I can see what happens.
Jump over it.
Okay, so let's do that.
All right, so you're gonna come over here. Give me an athletics check first.
Never mind.
All right, so if Big Bad Mama wants to duck and Lyra wants to duck too, I can give you a shot, but there will be a disadvantage on it.
Okay, instead I'm going to use fog cloud.
Wouldn't that impair all of us?
No. Using fog cloud.
Where are you up here? So fog cloud affects 120. You have to concentrate up to an hour. So if you use fog cloud, it's not going to release right away. You have to concentrate. So it won't release for a couple turns.
Okay. It won't release turn, do I? So I'm just gonna not take my turn.
Did you have like a short
I'll move
bow?
out of the way. No, because I can't hit the goblin.
Well, I said you could try to fire it, but you'll be at a disadvantage.
I wouldn't fire if you're
So if you use your longbow, you'd roll your d20 and then -5 off of whatever.
There's not much more I can do other than that because I can't get past the door.
Yeah.
So then I'll just move out of the way of the door for now
Okay.
and let that person take their turn.
Okay. So next up is on Australia. There's not much you can do either.
Yeah.
So there's not much anyone can do. So let's go straight to the goblin's turn because the door's blocked right there. Well, Fafnir, you're actually in the room. So Fafnir, you can move and then attack if you want. If you want to try to make room so Lyra can actually move out of that doorway.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll move right here.
Can we move that dead elf or goblin?
You can walk over him.
So I'm gonna move right there, and I'm going to attack that goblin that I'm right in front of.
Okay, what are you using?
I'm swinging my warhammer at him.
All right, roll your d20.
What?
Well, I ain't hitting shit with that. 3.
So you swing, and that goblin just kind of like pushes you. So Crimson Riot, you have no access. So it's the goblin's turn. So that one goblin that you try to swing at Fafnir, he's going to he's gonna pull out his scimitar.
Yeah, we can try me. Try me.
What's your armor class?
19.
So he swings his scimitar, and you hit your shield out, and then like you just block with your shield. He misses you.
That's right.
And then this goblin that Lyra hurt, he's gonna attack you.
Sorry, me or Lyra?
The other one's gonna attack Lyra with his short bow.
Yeah.
And he misses. He got a 2, so he's gonna take one step back, kind of move that way. Lyra, you're up.
She gonna sleep again?
No, she's probably frozen.
Nope, she's I can see she's doing something.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I gotta wait.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack this goblin.
The one that's engaged with Fafnir?
Yes, I'm gonna hit it with my mace.
All right, roll your d20 plus 3. I mean, sorry, your d20 plus 2.
My D20 plus 3.
It's plus 2 because it's Amelia's a strength modifier.
Okay, so 15 plus 2 is 17.
All right, so you hit him. So roll your d6 and then add 2 on top of that roll.
So 4.
Okay. So 4 plus 2 is 6.
Yeah. 4
So
plus 2 is 6.
so you severely hurt him. He's not dead yet. He's still alive. You knocked him. You kind of knocked him on the ground, and he's kind of like stumbling.
Groggy.
Yeah. Big bad mama. It's your turn. You want to try to move out of this doorway?
What you want?
It's so sad.
Wow.
So do you want to move up 2 spaces and then attack one of the goblins?
Yeah, okay.
So that way you're out of the door.
Attack the one that I just made groggy.
So you have a choice. They're both at the same hit level. They're both one point will kill them. You can use your firebolts. You can use your short bow or your firebolt.
My what?
Short bow
Short
or
bow
firebolt.
Fireball.
I think I'll use my short.
All right, roll your d20 and then roll. So you want it? Okay.
15.
All right, so you hit him, and that's the one in front of Austin you want to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your d6 and then add 4 onto it.
5.
He's dead. So you your arrow just goes right through him, and he bleeds out profusely and just collapses on the floor.
Can I drink the blood?
Oh.
I wish I had it.
Next up is Dark.
Dark, you're up, baby. What are you gonna do?
Still alive. It's the guy there, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move into the room there. Not right in front of the door, but kind of like to the spot beside it.
Right here?
Okay. Door.
How much more does that guy have, or is he like?
He has like probably 2 hit points.
Does he have like nothing left? Okay, move me right beside him, and then I'm gonna attack him with my dagger.
You're gonna attack him with your dagger. All right, give me your d20 plus 2.
21.
All right, you hit.
Nice.
Your d4 and add 4 onto it.
I rolled a 1, so
5.
He's dead. That one was enough to kill him.
Nice.
dagger shots.
Nice.
So he kind of you kind of like stab him and he's like ah, and then falls down dead.
Ah! down. I couldn't.
You'll get your chance. You know. That spell that you have is going to, and we'll get to a big boss. Trust me.
So,
Y'all better not be in my way when I do it.
you want the good news or the good news?
We want the good news, and then the good news after.
Good news.
You guys just earned 150 experience points.
150 XP. That's a level.
So we're at 975.
So that's a level up. So before we update stuff, stay on. We're gonna end the campaign there till after dinner.
Okay.
So we'll come back around like
6.
6:37 because Mom, people eat dinner late.
What the hell was that?
All right, so we're just gonna shut the campaign off here. Hang on, we're just gonna do this.
Yes. We leveled up.